the international dateline. I've lost 13 hours today, but I am in Japan. And turns out I have a friend here. Ichiru, come.
こんにちは、イチローです。ようこそ東京へ。
I love Japan. And my only priority for tonight is to be as Japanese as possible, which means breathing the same air that they breathe and filter it, using their own mode of transportation. God, I hate traffic. For food, and definitely go out Japanese style. Holy shit! What's up, Japan?
Hi, I'm Nas.
No, you're not, Paul. Hi, I'm Nas. Today's video is not about how beautiful Tokyo is. It's actually about how safe this goddamn place is. Okay, it's so safe in Tokyo that if you put your $1,200 drone bag in the middle of the street, no one will touch it. In other countries, people think this bag will either get them super rich or bombed to death by someone that looks like me. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. It's so safe in Tokyo that you can just leave your bike unattended, leave your phone unattended, and even put your money unattended in the middle of the street and no one will give a shit. Maybe that was a little bit of an exaggeration. Will I ever get robbed here? Probably. But crime is one less thing to think about here in Tokyo. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. Hello. You can't see me, but what you can see is the most beautiful mountain in the world, Mount Fuji. This mountain is 3,776 meters high, which is 4.5 times that of Burj Khalifa in Dubai and 42% of Mount Everest in Nepal. But it's not the size of Mount Fuji that makes it so magical. It's not the perfect symmetry of the mountain. It's not the beautiful snow cap at the top. It's not the holiness of the mountain for everyone else. It's not the blue lakes that surround it. What makes Mount Fuji so special is that it's majestically there in front of you at all times, reminding you of how powerful nature is and how tiny you are compared to it. That's Mount Fuji. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. I am finally in Kyoto, but today's video is not about how beautiful Kyoto is. It's about how polite the Japanese people are. The Japanese people are so f***ing polite that when you do— Excuse me! Don't use the F word! The Japanese people are so polite that when they hand you back your credit card, they use both hands and bow down in respect. When there are no cars and traffic light is red, they still don't cross the road. When they get sick, they cover their mouth so as not to get you sick either. If you go to a random person and say thank you for no reason, they will say thank you back. Arigato. 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 Okay, maybe not everybody, but you get the idea. Arigato.
Arigato.
Arigato. Arigato. Thank you. That's Japan. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. There's another thing I do not get about Japan, which is the love for baseball. These kids love baseball so much. I think it's only loved in Japan and in the United States, and some in the United States still hate it. But not these kids. How long have you been playing?
4 years. I play. Happy.
Baseball makes you happy?
Happy.
Why baseball?
Why?
Yeah.
Why I'm playing?
Yeah.
I play baseball. It's very fun.
Very fun?
Yes.
And fun is the only reason you need to play baseball. Oh yes! That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. Hello from the Silicon Valley of Japan. I'm here with Ispace. What do you guys do?
We are developing the micro robot technologies to send to the moon.
Okay, that is lunatic. This is not an iPhone app. These really smart people are building really small robots to send to really far places, like the surface of the moon. But why?
To look for water and resources.
And if this robot lands on the moon, travels 500 meters, and transmits video back to Earth, ideally in 1 minute chunks, Google will give these guys a whopping $20 million prize. Okay, you guys don't only look smart and wise, you're actually building the future.
We're trying.
We're trying. Just 1 minute.
See you tomorrow.
I'm here at Hiroshima, which is where the world's first atomic bomb was dropped by the United States on Japan. At 8:16 a.m. on August 6, 1945, a nuclear bomb dropped over this exact location on Hiroshima, killing 70,000 people instantly and many more in the following years. I'm not gonna pretend like I know how to describe this tragic event, because I can't. So I'm gonna leave it to visuals. Good morning from Hiroshima. Today's video is not about the extreme sadness at Hiroshima, it's about how Japan moved on from this tragedy. Only 71 years ago, this place was a dead, flat surface. And Hiroshima today, there is still sadness, anger, and there are survivors of a nuclear f***ing attack. But what they don't have is hate. Their memorial, instead of being named the War Memorial, is called the Peace Memorial. You would think they hate the US, but I could find zero anti-American sentiments in here. Other countries just won't let it go. Their city is completely rebuilt with incredible skyscrapers and infrastructure. Don't get me wrong, what happened here is still remembered every single day in Japan and in the rest of the world. But what's surprising is that their anger has no hate component in it. Because peace will never flow from hate.
That's Hiroshima. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
This is my last day in Japan, and I'm in Okinawa Island. But the weather sucks, so here's a list of everything crazy I find in Japan. Go! The taxi doors open automatically. There's no garbage bins, yet the streets are so clean you can even lick them. Sorry, Mom. You would think they like credit cards. Nope, it's a cash country. Due to privacy laws, every phone must make a sound when you take a picture. Due to health concerns, this is completely normal. Crossroads when it's red? Nope. Dude, there's no cars! Come! Their food menu is all made of plastic. They love people. Almost irrationally so. Their food? Delicious. Nature? Gorgeous. Shrines? Majestic. Startups? Awesome. Cities? Safe. People? Polite. Am I generalizing? Yes. Do I like Japan? Yes. You can divide countries into 3 categories. The developed countries, the underdeveloped countries, and Japan. Bye now! Stop me! See you tomorrow! That was a 9-minute long video. It's probably one of my longest videos I've ever made to date. And as you can tell, it's a very expensive video to make because Japan is expensive. That's why I'm very happy that Skillshare decided to sponsor this video and offset some of the costs in the production of it. What is Skillshare? It's one of my favorite companies in the world. Essentially, it's a place with thousands and thousands of classes that you can take to learn any skill in the world. Members get unlimited access, and they also get to learn a new skill in under 60 minutes or less, because most classes are under 60 minutes or less. For example, if you're interested in photo taking, Instagram photography, you can take the class Instagram Worthy Photography. Shoot, edit, and share with Brandon Wolfill. It's a very useful class to take, and Skillshare also has actual projects and feedback from community members, so you're not alone in the process of learning. Skillshare not only sponsored me, but also sponsored you. So you will get 2 months free of premium membership if you click on my link below. If you don't, you'll have to pay for 2 months extra. So I highly recommend you click on the link, and I highly recommend Skillshare because it's only gonna make your life better. That's way more than a minute. See you tomorrow.